All right, y'all, we're back out here today at the creek. We just saw a fish jump. We're gonna try a few different lures and see what happens. We got a spinner, sleeper gill, T-rig, and a weightless rig also. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can't catch some fish. Alrighty, everybody. First off, we're gonna try the sleeper gill on this new rod. We were at Lock yesterday, had a pretty decent day. Try the sleeper gill, new rod, St. Croix, medium heavy. We got this new rod because our lose rod actually snapped on us. So I like that. It's a good cast right there. But yeah, we just saw a fish jump right here in the channel. So we are testing out the new equipment, seeing how it goes. There's a lot of grass right here, so see how the sleeper gill does going through a bunch of gunk. I think that on a day like today, they might be out and about chasing bait because we got some cloud cover. The water here is still warm. It doesn't cool down just because we get a little bit of rain. But yeah, we're toying around today with this new rod. 7 foot, medium heavy, fast action, St. Croix. I forget which rod it is. It's not Mojo Bass. It's a different one. You can see some vegetation is starting to regrow in this creek. The water clarity is becoming better. It was pretty bad for a little while, but now it's at least a few feet of viz out here. Okay, let's try something different here. Try the T-rig, and then we're gonna move to where we know there's some deeper pockets. I'll probably actually try the spinner also. Let's try the spinner first before we throw the T-rig. Again, this is what we had a lot of success on yesterday at Lock. It's the black and blue Mega Bass SV3 double willow. It's doing a pretty good job at competing with the current here. It's a half-ounce spinnerbait. One nice thing about the creek is, except for right at your feet, there's a lot less algae, so you don't have to wipe those blades off quite as much. Yeah, these Johnny Morris rods have served me pretty well. The only thing that hasn't been a huge issue, just because I'm attentive, is right here, this part, the rod seat. It unfastens a lot. So every time I go out, I just need to make sure that it's still fastened properly. That's about it. Other than that, no issues with this rod. Caught a lot of fish with this rod. Really like the Johnny Morris Bass Pro Shop series. Yeah, they might just not be in a chasing mood today, but you don't know until you try, you know? You know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Good old classic T-rig. The green pumpkin purple bandito bug. They're gonna be in current breaks right now. So once we're out in the middle, there's really no point to staying on the bottom, I think. But just in case we're wrong, we're gonna do one retrieve where we go through the middle on the bottom. Yeah, see like that over there? Current break behind that tree. I just saw some fish jump over there. Probably not looking at the bottom, to be honest. Especially since we just saw that one fish jump over there. Since it's raining, we'll do the spinner. When it's not raining, we'll do the the sleeper gill. Historically, we've caught in this spot before. I just saw a bass swimming up in top water right there. Maybe we put a whopper plopper on, I don't know. Yeah, we see a bass patrolling right over there. I think it was a bass. It was dark and it was swimming like a bass, not like a carp. Bass just tried to eat it right here. Just count that bass that missed as just something that just sort of happened. It's not really anything we could have done differently there, I think. We saw it charge, we stopped it, he dived for it, he didn't eat it. Okay, whopper plopper. If they're willing to hit the spinner, there's a chance they're willing to go top water. I think that was a short strike again. Why don't these bass just get the memo to commit, dude? Got him. No! No! Ah! Well, he's not coming back. Any other similar situations down here that we can cast at? All right, 2 strikes, no fish. That's pretty cool. Had a follower on that one. They're in this wood stuff and they're ready to strike. I just need to get good, is all. Apparently. Keep fumbling the bag. Bag fumbler Gary. It's getting a little algae-ish over here. Probably go back to where we started here in a minute. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna recomb these areas where we got the hits, because I don't know what else to do. It gets shallow and algae-ish back up there. It's not really preferable, to be honest, for these bass right now. They're hanging in cover in slightly deeper water, slightly deeper, calm water. This wind may actually... There we go. Got one. No, he spit it. Ah. The frustration that makes you make mistakes has begun. Everything is fine. Finally. This just took switching to a Wacky Rig. Thank you, Jimothy, for saving me from the skunk after getting fricked over by our spinnerbait and the conditions and blah 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 blah. Finally caught Jimmy. Jimmy saved us from skunking. Let's get him back. Wacky Rig, once again, showing us that it catches fish. So one thing I did with this Wacky Rig is, since there's current, I put a 3/16 nail weight right underneath the hook, so it sinks shank side up. But no skunk. We missed a pretty good one on the spinner, but the Wacky Rig got us a fish, so It's a tough day today, but no skunk at least. All right, y'all, we're on our last GoPro battery. We're gonna try the other side of the creek, see if it produces, if the fish over here are acting like the other side of the creek. I think there's a lot less pressure over here, so let's see what we can do. Okay, water clarity here looks a little, just a tiny bit less than the other side, but that's probably because there's the dam spilling right behind us. So yeah buddy, we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, there's this tree right here, man. There has to be a fish on this tree. There's no way that there isn't. Tell me there's no fish on this, and I'll tell you that you're lying to me and ask you why you're lying. Can y'all see that rubber ducky angry bird just floating in the tree over there? Stay on. Woo! Got him. Just barely. He almost threw me off with that whole branch he took with him. Nice. Freaking nice, dude. Let's go. It was a good decision to come to this side of the creek, if I do say so myself. Hey, trying to get you unhooked here, Jim Bob. There we go. Oh, that's a nicer one. It's probably about the same as the one that we had lost earlier. It's a lot of fun. You're the first fish that I've caught off of that tree. Nice healthy guy right here on the tree. He put up a pretty good fight. He was splishing and splashing and he got stuck on a log. See how much he weighs and then we'll get him back. All right guys, second creek fish. Today we've seen a total of 6, caught 2. But coming back to this side was definitely the right choice to make. This guy's got some pretty sharp teeth. He is 2.5, 2.5, which means that that bigger one that we lost before was probably a 3. Yes, sir, Bob. Let's get him back in the water. Let's get your tail washed off. Okay, back you go. Down he goes underneath the tree. Let's go. All right, y'all, that's gonna call it for today at the creek. Didn't go how we expected. There was a lot of action. 1 follow, 1 miss, 2 hits that I messed up and lost. Caught a 1, caught a 2.5, both on the Wacky Rig. And you know, it was a great day. That new Mega Bass spinner, the SV3, I'm liking it a lot. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna head to Coyote and buy another one of those spinner baits because we snapped it off. And we'll see you next time. Peace. Ooh. What the frick?